All right, had a long day, had a long ride home, and mine's kind of wandering in other directions. So these are my random thoughts for right now. A couple of them. When have a college graduation, the keynotes, the commencement speaker kicks it off. He says, ladies and gentlemen, graduating class. You can't do that anymore. That saying ladies and gentlemen is no doubt going to offend somebody. So how do you safely, without ending up getting charged up and kicked out of your position in life? Well, how do you do that? Do you say, graduating, congratulations, graduates, however you identify, or just rattle off the whole confused alphabet crowd one after another? I don't know. Anybody's got any ideas? Chime in, because I'm at a loss. Another one is Joe Biden. Somebody in the news questioned him about his son Hunter, and Joe Biden, with all sincerity, said, my son Hunter, he's the smartest guy I know. He's the smartest guy I've ever known. Joe's been in Washington, D.C. for 47 years. He's been a senator, he's been vice president, now he's president. And the people, surrounded by people that run this country, and the smartest person he ever knew was his crackhead son Hunter. I think we better get serious about voting people, because that's not good. That is not good at all. And where's Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer finding out that Joe thinks less of them than his crackhead son? I mean, shouldn't that be taken as kind of an insult to the entire Democrat Party and most of the Republicans and everybody else in Washington, D.C.? Anyway, just a random thought. Last one is where I'm working. There's hundreds of apartments. They're all, say, luxury apartments for rent. And the end of where I'm working, there's a big grassy yard where everybody walks their dogs. And there's a considerable amount of dogs in those apartments. Venture to say there's 100 different dogs that I see every day, people walking around. And if I could edit a video, I'd probably do something like Dogs of Jersey City or something, but I can't. But then I don't see anybody carrying groceries in, so I can kind of assume that nobody has much in the pantry. And should there be any kind of like end of the world scenario, I don't think anybody's going to have anything to eat except dogs and each other. So I was just kind of like pondering the idea that somebody actually has like good recipes for dogs out there. Because like I said, there's a couple convenience stores at gas stations, and there's a Dunkin' Donuts, and that's about it. And I've never seen anybody carry groceries on it. I have not seen any grocery delivery cars. But those are my thoughts. You all have a good night.